What's up? What's happening, folks? Welcome back to the channel, Sports, Life, and Politics TV. I'm Samuel Capo, YouTube's #1 couch detective, and I'm ready for the news. And here today, there was a case of a body cam footage being released of a police officer jumping on the hood of a car and asking a man to basically to surrender and cut the car off. Now, in some of these cases, a lot of people get up in arms when these police officers shoot people sometimes. Seem like they're overreacting. Maybe too quick on the trigger. But sometimes, they're not quick enough. Let's take a look at the clip. Let me say this. That was a terrible decision by the officer of jumping on the hood. But once you're on the hood, you gotta make a decision on what you're gonna do. Hey, now let me tell you this. The man is slowly accelerating while putting both hands in the air. This is getting wackier by the second. First, the officer jumps on the hood. Second, the man is still working the pedals with both hands in the air and waving him like he just don't care. Now, a lot of people might say he shouldn't shoot him right here. Man's basically doing 4 miles an hour. And if he would have shot this man, they'd have said this is an unjust shooting. That there's no way in hell you should kill somebody if your life is not in danger. But sometimes you have to be preemptive on some of this shit. There's no doubt about it. They'd have made this a white and black thing, especially considering we're in a political season. The Democrats love to use these type of events to garner up support for the Democratic Party. And let me say this. Shout out to this officer. He used a lot of restraint. I would say too much restraint. Way too much restraint. Me personally, I'd have bust his ass. There's no doubt about that. I know you probably said this shit shouldn't be funny, man, but I'm gonna tell you what's so funny about that shit. First of all, the last scene they showed you, the man was doing 4 miles an hour, showing great restraint. The next scene they show you, the man's doing 87 miles an hour. And the man's hanging off the roof like he's Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 17. He looks like The Rock on Fast and Furious 22. He's hanging onto that roof for dear life. I would have popped his ass at the top of the head, but he cannot because you don't want a dead man accelerating full speed while you on the roof. He made a terrible decision, but like I said, once you get on the roof, once you get on the hood, you got to do what you got to do. But now he's hanging on for dear life. Let's look at this clip one more time and watch the transition from 4 miles an hour to 84 miles an hour. Let's take a look. Oh my God, look how fast that man going. Hey, man, this shit is like a scene out of a movie. It's a fucking train up ahead. You got to be kidding. This can't be real. It's a train up ahead too. Man, you got to be kidding. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn. I gotta see it again. It's a train up ahead. Am I? I would have jumped off. Hurry up and turn. This shit look like a goddamn action sequence out of one of your favorite movies. Man, that's unbelievable. Hey, listen to me. I'm gonna do an update video on this one. I don't know if they captured the man, killed the man. I don't know what they did, but if he's still alive, they had every right to whip his motherfucking ass. If I was a police officer, when I got off that car and we caught up to him, I'd still be Billy clubbing his ass. I would still be kicking his ass. And he would deserve it. Ain't a person watching this would say he don't deserve to get his ass kicked. And he lucky he didn't get his ass blown away. You know. But when I seen that train, I almost lost it. You got to be careful. That was a real live train in a high-speed chase with a man hanging off the roof. Only on Sports, Life, and Politics TV. Unbelievable. But like I said, sometimes you got to be preemptive. Sometimes you can't wait till the man pulls the gun, cocks the gun, and shoots the gun. He reaches for that gun. Sometimes you got to get on motherfucker's ass. And in this case, when he told that man to stop the car, he probably should have put some bullets in his ass. But the man was pulling off some weasel-ass move of working the pedals with both hands in the air. And obviously, he just didn't care. Yeah, but they should have whipped his ass, y'all, real good. There's no doubt about that. I just want to go over that clip right quick of Mission Impossible 17. This has been Sports, Life, and Politics TV. I'm Samuel Koppel, YouTube's #1 couch detective, and I'm here for the news. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I just took your ass on Stop the Car, Mission Impossible 17, Fast and Furious 22 ride. Peace.